It's your boy Jims, Mr. Stop Being Dirty. Stop eating dirty. Yo, when you love hard, like if you love how I love, like I love deep, bruh. Like my love is very like, that's why my circle's so small. That's why, you know, I just hold people very dear to my heart, those that I do care for, because I would do anything for them. You know, over the years of my life, I've cut off a lot of people. Even there might even be some people that y'all see me with that you don't see me with no more. And that's just because, like, once I realize that a person won't go to the extent I will go for them, it's probably best I shouldn't be around these type of people, because these people are just gonna end up getting me hurt, or even worse, me hurting them. And I don't say that in a tough, malicious way or nothing. It's just, that's what I mean, that when I love you deeply, I'll do anything for you. If you my friend, I'll give you my last dollar. I'll give you my couch to sleep on. We could use my car. We could share the same shirt if it comes down to that. So when that type of love isn't reciprocated, it hurts. But also, you can't expect people to be like you. You can't expect people, bill collector. Oh my God. So, salute to Stiz in the Battle Academy. It's been a minute since I feel like they did like one of these heavy hitting cards. You know, it costs money. At the end of the day, it costs money. So I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? You like it is what it is. You can't have max outs every month. You can't have summer madnesses every month. You just can't do things like that. So, you know, he's been having like a lot, you know, pushing his up and comers and having like smaller cards and things of that nature. So now I get, you know, that money's been saving up and we got a nice headliner. We got 100K Bill versus a refocused K-Shine. The announcement is out. I like this battle. If you remember, there's history between these two. You know what I'm saying? I believe, isn't this where BB Gun Bill was invented, created? You know what I'm saying? With that whole BB gun situation with the K-Shine and I don't know what it was. It was like miscommunications, and I'm not saying that the BB gun had to do with K-Shine, but didn't it happen like that same night that K-Shine and Bill Collector had words and like they squashed it out, and then Rosenberg and Bill was just talking about it. I like battles like this. It'd be like weird things like this. I'll look into it more. Maybe I should have did that before the blog, but I don't care that much. But I'm just saying it'll be fun when I hear about it. Like, oh, you know, this what happened, that's what happened, and it's cool to you know, hear that little history. I know they had words before. So back in Bill Collector's more reckless days, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Bill Collector and the growth that he's shown in this game. You know what I'm saying? When I see Bill Collector and I analyze him, I see him as a person that like wears his heart on his sleeve. Like a person who probably in his life reacted a lot of situations off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? A passionate person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times that could be great and it could be your downfall as well. You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier in this blog, you know, sometimes like in life, when you care about things a lot, care about people a lot, you could tend to do certain things and react certain ways, but it's because you just put your heart so much into something. You know what I'm saying? Even with that being said, I've heard him vent before about like the lack of love and reciprocation that he's gotten back in battle rap in certain times like that. I just want to salute to the progression that Bill Collector has shown in his career. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally seen him go from a dirty looking heathen, the way he acted and looked it, to a well-groomed young man. Salute to you, Bill. Always was talented, and you know what I mean? And all kidding aside though, like has overcome hurdles and adversity in and outside of battle rap. So when I see people able to push themselves forward after, you know, doing a lot of things that like could hold someone back and hold yourself back, I just want to salute that. As well as K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? K-Shine's been in this game from You know what I mean? The Lions Den era. You know what I mean? That's the first time I ever seen K-Shine. I was watching the DVDs. I was buying DVDs and all that, the Sub-Zero, for real though. Jamaica Avenue, Coliseum Block, the Brick Road and all that. I used to copper fitted, you know what I'm saying? I used to walk back by the jewelry, go in the Coliseum, the bottom, the jewelry store, wishing I could buy jewels one day. You know, that was something, you know, whether it's a stupid wish or not, it's something I always wanted to do. Grew up to be able to get everything I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Until I made my goals bigger. Of course, there's other things in life I want now. But not that any of that means anything. Just the truth is the truth. You know what I mean? Like the truth is I would get 2 beef patties or cocoa bread, save one for later, eat one right there like a little fat face. The tall tees and all that across from it, you know, a good time in life. You know, I come from the era of the DVDs, being a fan at least, and, you know, K-Shine, you know, coming up under the T-Rex and the Dot Mob and all that. It's just ill to see people, like, you know, to see these people grow from all this time. But with all that being said, the memory lane, BS and all that, this is a crazy battle because right now is the greatest bill collector. I feel like he is at his peak. Like, he's winning tournaments. He's showing that he's nothing to play around with. He's definitely been showing 100% in his battles. He's been laying his mark in all different leagues and handling his business as he should. And you have K-Shine, that we can call it a reinvented, woken up K-Shine after the real sick battle. I just feel like K-Shine just needed that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a baseball player who might have fell off and he just hit that batting cage and he, you know what I mean, every single day after every game, and now he's rocking him out the park again. I don't think the real sick battle was a fluke. I think it was a wake-up call to show us and himself that he back on his bully with this battle. On the battle tip. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to that. So right now you got a K-Shine who knows there's no losing for K-Shine. K-Shine can't really be losing right now because you still wishy-washy. You gave us a great one, but 3 before that was a little funny style. You know what I'm saying? And then Bill Collector, he has to also hold and maintain the fact that he's on such a run, because sometimes when you up there, that's where we see you as and we want to keep you as. So, you know what I'm saying? They both in a position right now to put on a great battle. Now, as far as who's going to win, the problem with this battle is, and I'm not putting out, I'm just saying, I'm hoping. But after following this league and seeing when they put kind of matchups like this together, 9 out of 10 times, it's a 1-rounder. Now, I don't want to do the comparison or the, you know, counting pockets and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm not so mad at an up-and-coming league or a smaller platform like such to put battles like this together, and they're 1-rounders. It's within the budget. I don't think K-Shine is cheap. I don't think Bill is cheap. They're putting together a matchup that people will love to see, and they're giving you what they can afford. I really want to look at it that way. Now, if it's RBE, no, we smoking ARP for that. Stop it. If it's URL, we smoking smack for that. King of the, nah. Y'all got the bag. You got the promotions. You got the sponsorships. Stop. Don't be giving us no 1-rounders. But on a league that, you know what I'm saying, is still striving, is still building, I'm not mad at it, but I'm mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that sense, because, you know, I want it to be 3. If it was a 3-round battle, I think this could be one for the ages, for real. I think K-Shine's extremely entertaining in his own way. I think Bill Collector's, we all know how entertaining he is. Both of them have extreme stage presence in 2 completely different ways. This right now, I want to give them credit in saying, because of how their pen is and how their performances are, Bill Collector's personality mixed with how K-Shine does what he does, I believe this can go down as potentially one of the greatest 1-rounders ever. It could be up there with a Rex and Young Ill. It could definitely hold that type of weight if both of them show up the way I believe they both are. They know they can't play around with either one of each other when it comes to this battle. And I feel like, again, Bill Collector wants to show that nothing that he's doing is a fluke, and he wants to stay on that top level. And I feel like K-Shine at the same time wants to show us that he's back on what he does. So this could be a dope 1-rounder. I'm looking forward to it. If it's 3 rounds, oh man, I'm gonna be super hype. I'm gonna be super hype. I don't think it is, but if it is, this is gonna be insane. 1-rounder is like, it's more preference. So if both y'all just annihilate that 1 round, you got a classic. It's gonna be a preference thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how one of them could really tip the scale on the other, because I just feel like they both do similar things and completely different things. And the things they do similar, they're both great at, and what they do different, they're both great at. It could be dope. Salute to this battle, Bill Collector. Salute to K-Shine. This is fire right now. I'm hyped for it. You know what I mean? If I find out it's a 3-round or 1 round, I'll let y'all know. But until then, don't live life expecting people to be the person that you are. You will beat yourself up 100 times over wondering why someone's treating you a certain way, why things aren't a certain way, because you give out an energy you want to get back. But just hold yourself above these situations of understanding that you're that dope that there's nobody else like you. And pat yourself on the back for being so fire that someone else just can't be as fire as you are, because you're dope. And don't forget it. Also, don't forget, without making change, nothing changes. Stop being dirty.